Good day guys, Today, and in this one today we're playing Hyrule Warriors using the CEMU emulator, and I believe we're up to version 1.11.2, just released to the Patreon members the other day. However, it is available to the general public on the 13th of December 2017, if I'm not mistaken. Jesus, I had to do my maths then, didn't I? I'll put links in the description down below for both Patreon and the free version that will be available then. But for now, let's get stuck in. Right, I'm using my Xbox One S pad. Beforehand, that screen that we were just watching on the title, that used to be green. No longer, my friends, no longer. Or at least not from the builds that I've been using. And I'll hold my hands up, I've not touched CEMU in a month or two. So I'm interested to see what this puppy can do. Anyway, enough of my waffles, let's get into the game. Okay, cutscenes are working. I'll talk more about the emulator once I'm in there. But yeah, that's nice. I don't really want to spoil the storyline or anything like that, guys. I want you to experience this on your own. So I'm gonna skip this. Yes, I can. Get in. Back of the net. What are we on about? Yeah, the emulator. The only thing that I've got stuck in there is CEMUHOOK. I'll put links in the description to the site there. All you need to do is drag the files. It's an awesome plugin system that works alongside CEMU to get the most, to squeeze the extras, some of the things that CEMU don't really deal with, or at least it's not got those added features. There's a few hacks and workarounds that they do to get the video play, the cutscenes, a lot of the added features and extra stuff that you can get that isn't as standard on CEMU. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get stuck into the game we roll. First time I played this, guys, on this emulator beforehand, you got up to the screens before and it would crash. Now we are in Hyrule Field is mine. This is the good 30 frames per second, bottom left hand corner, guys. That's what we should be running from what I'm seeing. 30 frames per second. This is fully set. Whoa, there we go. Hello, fella. So we have got some artifacts going on, some glitches. We'll see if I can solve some of that in just a second. But for now, I want to get rid of this horde. Jeez, it's been a while since I touched this puppy. I've not completed this game, but I am a... It's one of them games that doesn't feel like Zelda to me. Well, it's not really, is it? Okay, so I am seeing some glitches going on. Where's the guy? Did you see like a head that I'm supposed to go towards? Here we go. What's my button? Left bumper. There we go. So yeah, this is emulating pretty damn good. We have got that graphical glitch going on. It seems to be when I attack them in a certain way or they rebound in a certain way. You get that. Some green Twilight Zone stuff going on. I need to remember my combos. There we go. It's not too bad. Unleash the Fury. I could have done with that in a more populated area though. Get the most out of it. Okay. Let's zip around. I need the gates to open, don't I, so I can defeat the guy. I can't remember how to activate it. Do we have to kill these guys here? I'm concentrating more on the game than I am about the emulator at the moment. Sorry, guys. I will go through the settings and what I've got so far to make this happen. Pretty much everything that I've got on is stock. You're looking at the game as it should be running, but obviously emulated through the PC. How mind-boggling is that? Alright. By the way, I was going to say the sound's disabled, but we've got no music apart from this. And to be honest, seeing as this isn't a fully fledged Nintendo game, we may be able to get away with it. If the sound's playing on the video, it means that everything is good. If the sound isn't playing, then you've probably got some smooth tunes that I've selected to be in the background. It's for copyright reasons, basically. Last thing I want to do is get in trouble with copyrighted music, but all I've got is some crazy little riff going on. Right, is them gates open yet? Yeah, they are. Here we go. Let's get in here. Let's see if we can activate the next scene. Yes, and we're straight into it as well. Look at that. There's no shader caching lag or anything. Again, this is the first time I've played it on this emulator. It's the first time I've got up to this point. So far, I've not actually seen any shader cache lag. You know, when it stutters, gets into the game, the first time you play it, has to embed itself in, all that kind of stuff. Of course, you can get around it by using the shader cache downloads from various different sites. I'll put links in the description for that also. But, yeah, this is damn good. Damn good. Get out my way, minion. Right, so we'll defeat this guy with my furious anger there. And then we will... go through some of the options that I've got enabled. In fact, look how zippy the camera is. There is no slowdown in this whatsoever. This is performing like a dream. My specs, again, are in the description down below. By the way, guys, this is mostly impacting, because I don't think I've got any graphic packs enabled. This will be impacting mostly upon my CPU. It runs on about 2... cores. I believe it might take advantage of 3. I'm not sure. Put comments in down below. Have they started using 3 cores now? So it doesn't make any difference if you've got an i7, bloody Threadripper, whatever you call it now. It's all about grunt per core. So if you've got something that's pretty well clocked or overclocked, even better. 4 GHz and over is the dream for this emulator, but anywhere close to that, you should be able to get certain games running. Zelda being the machine hog. But this is silky smooth. If it's running this smooth, I can see this running pretty well on everyone's machines. Up to now, I'd say this is fully playable, almost glitch free. The only thing I'm noticing is those artifacts when that happens. Right, let's kick his ass. I need to get my combos in. There we go. You know, I'm remembering these. I've got no charge left though. There we go. In like Flynn. Okay, so cutscenes that are working, they are unflinchable. I'm getting no slowdown, no nothing. This is all great news. Right, while this is kicking off, let's go into the options and see what we got going on here. Okay, graphic packs. I've got none enabled. Well, I have got boxes ticked from some of the games that I've been messing around with, but I believe, what's this called now? Hyrule Warriors? I shouldn't have anything turned on at all. In fact, oh yeah, we've got some graphic packs available for it as standard. Again, Jesus, I'm like a broken record here. Links in the description down below for that kind of stuff, guys. I would probably get away, no problem, pumping this up to 2160. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that now.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so we are in. This is now the game running at 2160, 4K native resolution. We have still got those artifacts on the screen, as you can see, but we are booming. Look at the frame rate. This is steady as a steady ship on the steady seas. This is unbelievable work. Hats off to the CEMU team for getting this done. Like I said, I've not touched this emulator in a while. I'm coming back and seeing this kind of... Whoa, we got some slowdown there. Some enemies. Also, something that I didn't notice, and I am just picking up on now, how lame of me, is the shadows. Look, the shadows aren't matching up with the players. I was too busy frolicking these minions. I didn't pick up on that fact. Alright. Alright, let's get me into a huddle. And then we'll see if we can unleash the fury of this. Get in. So we have got some shader cache going on there by the looks of it. I think it's because the amount of enemies just wiped out with my emblazoned sword of evil. Right, we're looking good though, aren't we? Let's go into some of these settings. Right, options wise, what have we got going on? We've got the graphic pack enabled. Let's just make sure. I can tell straight away there's no jaggies on there at all. This is crystal clear stuff going on. But we're going to go and make sure anyway. So where's it gone? Hyrule. There you go. It's up and it's enabled. Yes, it's good to go. Let's exit out of here. Let's have a look at some of the other settings I've got on. I literally just loaded this up. As far as I'm aware, this is completely stock. But we'll go through the settings so you guys can compare. Full screen scaling, yeah, that makes no difference on there. I've got buffer cache accuracy actually on high, which should give me more stutters, but as you've seen so far, it's been very minute. But I'll tell you what, we'll go down to medium. In fact, we're going to go down to low to see if that has any impact on the artifacts that I was seeing when the attacks were going on. What else can we play with it? Input settings makes a difference. I'm using the Xbox One S pad. Makes a difference. We can sync this up. I don't think it's going to make any impact in here whatsoever. All this is automatic as far as I know. Yeah. Tools. CPU. That's if you really want to. If you got, I don't know, a PC that's not best suited to it, you can mess around with the cores. You can heighten it all in there to take advantage of certain cores. I don't really had to mess around with it, to be honest. Unless you're getting serious issues, you don't really want to mess around with that yourself either. Okay. So that's what we got going on. Everything is more or less left to standard. I'll put this on QPC for now. What else have we got? That sometimes helps out, but that's more for Zelda. But anyway, let's give this a go. I'm expecting the caching thing to do it, but no, look, it's still there. It's cursed by the green goblins possessed within these little minions. Right, let's see if we can activate the other guy. I'll tell you what, though, this is beautiful in 4K, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. This is really good work by the CEMU team to get this going from an unbootable title screen all the way into this running almost flawlessly. I'm seeing some frame drop there, but at the end of the day, it's a cutscene. As soon as the game kicks off, straight into it. So 4K, smooth as butter. As I thought, it's not made any impact on there whatsoever. Let's get into the outside environment. I just want to make sure the skybox and the camera and everything's working. Yeah, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look how zippy that camera is as well. Alright. So, yeah guys, I don't think we need to go any further. We've pretty much nailed it all down. We've got about as far as we can go. This is awesome progress. I reckon you could pretty much get away with playing this fully. I can't see anything that would impact actually completing the game. But obviously you've got that crazy green box thing going on. That's, in my mind, a quick fix somewhere later down the line at some point. But awesome progress. I'm going to crack on, see what other games are working, see what kind of progress has been made in some of the more problematic ones. If you guys want to learn how to actually install CEMU and get the most out of it, I will try and keep you updated with a more broad aspect of it. But check out some of the more dedicated channels. Off the top of my head, and excuse if I forget anyone, you've got BSOD, Complaining Gamer, Resonate also. Resonate's an awesome guy, chats to him quite often, pretty cool guy. There's loads of channels all dedicated to CEMU. Just put it in the search engine and peruse at your own leisure. They will guide you into a lot more detailed explanations, a lot of the settings, and how to get it working to its complete I'm getting too enthralled with these minions. Get it set up pretty damn well, let's put it that way. But yeah, I will be doing more broad aspects of it. I'll probably do a more detailed video once I've tested more of these games out, giving you how the actual build is up to CEMU wise, now up to date, some of the progress it's made and some of the added features that we want to be looking at for the future. But as I've just got all that mumbo jumbo out the way, it's been a pleasure as always bringing this to you guys. I'll put links for everything and his dog that I've mentioned today in the description down below. But well, welcome to Hyrule, the kingdom and the lawn of Hyrule, where I'm kicking Volga's ass all over the place. But please like, please subscribe, please do all the things in the magical world of Volga. But most of all, most of bloody all, you have a good day. Laters!